Hello again, everybody. We're going to explore another Korason Method exercise which involves several of our energy centers and has various applications. So we're going to be working with the solar plexus, O, and the heart center, A, the head centers, E, and finally the throat chakra, throat center, A, and then one last syllable, which is bringing all of that accumulated vibration, sound, energy, intention, visualization out into the world beyond our own aura, you might say. So it's a 5-syllable formula. Just reviewing the correspondences of the chakras, the solar plexus chakra is connected with our emotional self. We have the expression in English, the gut feelings. We feel them here. If we're feeling anger or fear, anxiety, jealousy, personal conflicts, interpersonal conflicts, power plays, a lot of it resonates with the solar plexus. So there's a great power here, a personal power. In the martial arts, the hara, as it's called, or the solar plexus, is considered the most important center in the human being, and everything else sort of goes out from there. Because of that idea of martial art, we have a warrior within us. It's really part of our mind. Everything is, of course. But in a way, it helps to separate that concept or the archetype of the spiritual warrior so that we can call upon that archetype when we need some help in establishing our boundaries or keeping out unwanted influences. It's a dangerous world. There's a lot of toxic environment out there, so we need to be able to protect ourselves. It's as simple as that. That's where this center comes in. Oh, the sound is a little bit under the halfway mark of our vocal range. The heart would be in the middle. So that is ah. This is the center of love and compassion, acceptance, recognition, appreciation, inclusion as well. So we're going to start from our heart center. It's always good to come from the heart. So whether we're trying to express ourselves in a difficult situation where boundaries are an issue and we're not quite sure how much to say, how to say it, when to say it, or if we want to prepare ourselves for being able to offer a successful talk, a public talk, for example, where we have to address a class or a group of colleagues at work, and we want to be strong and not influenced by negative judgments from the crowd, and at the same time coming from our heart and then passing through the head centers and calling in our intellectual capacity, our memory, and our ability to analyze and put together the facts in an eloquent and rational way, and then finishing with the throat chakra, which is expression itself, and speech, and articulation, and creativity. So starting with the heart, on the out breath, we take a deep breath in, and ah, then using the M, the humming sound, to connect to the solar plexus chakra. Mo. And while there, we're invoking the spiritual warrior to back us up in our endeavor and come along with that emotional stability and emotional juiciness. And we go right up into the head chakras to collect our wits about us, so to speak. Mo. Me. Memory, analysis, clarity, reason, bringing all that accumulated intention and energy down into the throat chakra. Me, me. And then as we nurture and strengthen this expressive center, then we bring it all out into the world, or it could be directed towards a particular person or a group of people. And this is up to you, depending on what your needs are in your daily life, where you would like to apply this magical formula, which is a KM articulation, a Korason Method exercise designed for your benefit. So the whole sequence looks and sounds like this. If you'd like to do it with me, taking a deep breath in, placing the palms, using the palms, the minor chakras, to transport the energies and intentions. Amo mi me he. And then going inside, observing any response from your emotions, your physical sensations. Mindfulness is sort of like throwing a little pebble in a pond, watching the ripples. We do that as children. So in this case, the pebble is represented by the sound that we make with the vocal apparatus, the vibration. The surface of the pond represents our mind, our consciousness, our awareness. And the ripples represent what we notice. What are the effects? So when I do this, amo mi me he, visualizing someone perhaps or a group of people, and then I go inside and witness. I just watch what comes up, what happens. So I can sort of take a mental note or even write in a journal. So as you practice these on a daily basis, hopefully you'll see that they get stronger and stronger, and you're able to apply them with more precision and fine-tuning. So one day you might write down, I feel very relaxed. I feel a warmth inside, an expansion. Another day you might write down, I feel nervous, like I don't want to say too much, Who am I? I don't have the right to say what I really think. So you write that down too. It's all good. It's all grist for the mill. You're just watching. You're just observing. There's no judgment. It's not good or bad. Mindfulness is a very powerful tool and makes any learning deeper and more lasting. So we use mindfulness as one of our principles to enhance the work that we do. So have fun practicing this technique. See you next time.